you'll get plenty of moments to be in the live stream, okay? It's only just started. I don't even know if I have chat on. Hold on. I don't have any widgets. Oh, you do? Sucks to be you. Kidding. Stop. Hi, Goldie. Fuck, I went the wrong way. What's up, Code? What's up, babe? What's that? Say something. Is this? Am I gonna regret this?
What's else?
Yeah, what's up, J Frost? Hey guys, today. Well, yeah, there was no reception at the observatorium, and we tried to go to Hooters, but they closed. They closed the Hooters. So we're getting in an Uber, so we're gonna be a little bit quiet and close and cozy for a bit. But we're going to an In-N-Out. So come with. Sorry.
You guys all in? Yeah.
Hold that for 2 seconds.
Yeah. It's like black out.
Yeah. How long's the Uber? 7 minutes.
Oh.
Sorry, just doing a sus.
Sorry?
Just sussing out with my. You're too good for your home.
Happy Gilmore too. It's coming out soon.
Is it?
Yeah. That's what,
Wait.
holy shit.
I'm trying to
Production
find
quality here.
Seatbelt. There we go. Jesus, sorry, that one took a bit. Thank you. Guys, you're so kind. Flashbang, yeah. Pestily flashbang me. Great, I wonder if these things are charged. Hold on. As if they're not charged. Also, I don't have any alerts or anything because this app seems to have reset everything, so we're just gonna chill, okay? I'll have to thank alerts and things later. There's literally no way. Unless, stamina. Media. Wait. Oh no, that's a chat widget. Nope, there's no way for me to add overlays or anything. I'll have to do that another time. But I thought a stream would be better than no stream. So, you know what? Maybe I can put no alerts in the title real quick. Sorry. No.
Pretty cool.
Have you never done streams from your phone?
No.
Done. Usually I have like alerts and stuff, but I don't know what happened. Going up there and when they reset, like when it couldn't connect, it freaked out the app and it crashed, and I've lost all my overlays and stuff, so I'll have to figure that out when I get back to a PC. What am I doing back in the old USA? Touristing. Having a good old time with some friends. Does anyone know if Castell's still alive? Asking for a friend. My friend's doing a subathon. And she's been live for like 3 days. Like literally since I left. Castell? Oh, you're gonna search her? K-A-Z?
K-A-Z.
T-E-L-L-E.
T-E-L-L-E.
E. Oh my god, she's still alive. How long is that now? I've never done. Have you guys? Oh, you have. Have you done an uncapped subathon? No.
I've done a 10-hour stream, but
Jesus. She's popping off. Are you
An
gonna.
hour on the clock.
An hour left? Oh my god, she's in the final hour. She is. Are you guys just torturing her in the final hour? Is that what the play is? Get it down for 5 minutes and then extend it for another, like, a day?
destroy
Smile.
it, Misty.
destroy her
Destroy
and
her.
her life.
How much the time had it per sub?
I think it was 5 minutes per sub,
5 minutes.
maybe.
Ruiner.
I don't know, but I know that she's been taking off work for it, so I don't know if she actually wants it to go much longer. I think every time I tuned, she was like, I have to call, I like not go to soccer, I have to not go to all of her commitments she's giving up because she can't leave. They're literally like jailing her in that room. I don't think she realized what she did. It's never over with the subathon. True, people love subathons.
She's very Aussie.
She is very Aussie. She's such a genuine person. She's like very spur of the moment, genuine and fun. She's lovely. Oh my god, wait. Can I see who did this? Hold on. 5. Who gifted 5? Who gifted 5?
It is very hard to see.
Yeah, usually it's not like this.
She'll be there. She'll be out soon. 2 minutes.
I'll just have to ask. Chat, who gifted the 5? Semtex with the 3. Semtex, thank you so much for the 3 gifted. Thank you. I'm gonna have to do my best. This is definitely not my ideal setup, but this is the beauty of IRL streaming. She is that. She's a good egg, yeah. I mean, you guys have been with her for literally OG. It just doesn't say who.
Just say thank you.
Thanks for the gifted. Chat, you guys are
It
so
doesn't
kind.
say who either. It's very hard.
Shadowlight.
Just ask and claim the first owner.
Who was that one? That's silly. What's up, chat?
Oh, it's you, Pets.
Was it you?
No, I wouldn't give free money well.
Yeah, they'll just take your money. Don't give them free money. They
Just
don't
gonna
need
give you
it.
money or just hand it to me.
It's about the community.
I know we were going to go to Hooters, but it's fine.
Well, this is the new Hooters. In and out. Fast food.
More gifted subbies. Guys, thank you so much.
We can go to Chipotle after In and Out.
Thank you. Oh my god. Boy, do I have stories to tell you about my trip. Guys, I went to airport jail again. More subs! Guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yeah, I
you
told them to
so
sub as well.
much. Aww. Everybody just listens to you, huh?
I don't know why you keep listening.
Maz
Any suggestions?
Amari, thank you so
Anything?
much. 5 gifted. Semtex with another 2 subs. Semtex, thank you. Thanks, Snowball. That actually really helps. You should do a subathon. You guys are just addicted to Castell's subathon, okay? But my sub anniversary is actually coming up soon. So we do tend to usually do subathons for that. I'm stressed. I'm in another country. Don't want to talk about it right now. But we'll put a pin in it. This is it. This is In and Out.
Looks busy.
We've made it. 1 in the chat if you've tried In and Out. 2 if you liked it. Airport jail. Yeah, I got off my flight, went straight to airport jail.
I want to do a
I
subathon
sat in there for 4 hours.
where we have a group of people and we like.
Dev and I did a duo subathon that
Yeah.
was really fun because we were the same house.
I want to do it with like 5 people or something, so then all the pressure's not just on me.
Yeah. People can kind of like come in when they feel like it, rest when they need. People can take shifts. That would be super fun. Ooh. Oh, look how. It might be a while till we get served.
Is it like that now?
That is the
is that
line.
In and
This
Out
is literally
line?
the line to get into In and
There's
Out.
about 100 cars here.
There is.
We're walking.
We're walking in, that's for sure.
That's
Oh my
insane.
god, this
This year?
guy's got a guitar. Is that a cowboy? We are in America.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Coming out this side. Thank you. Okay. He's literally just playing his guitar over there. Look.
They're trying to get money.
He's
Oh,
not
there.
super talented.
Pestily covered him. He's actually, that's kind of nice. What are you doing? America. That is so many cars. Would you like the stream? Chat, have you met Pestily? You can buy this sweet hoodie. Did you know you can buy that? You too could be moist. Still nothing? Okay, alright. Where can they buy? He's gone. He's gone. And then we got... This is inverted. Drew Dog? I don't know which way I'm going. That way. Oh my god, how is it inverted? Do you know what I mean?
That's confusing.
It's very
Going
confusing.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I'm tripping out. I don't know. Something changed. And everybody is tagged in the title of the stream, so you can go check them out. They are on Twitch. We've been traveling with these three legends, so make sure you check them out. Look where we've arrived. Holy, look at this. Alright. Going in and out. Going in and out.
Sorry, what's your name? Your name?
Winred.
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 It's Winred.
What's Winred?
Yes. So, and this is Winred.
They call you Winnie?
Winnie.
Winnie? Or you'd rather Red?
Do you want to say what you call
Yes.
Sit wherever. It might be too busy in there.
Lead.
Red, like the color
this,
red.
Like this.
Yeah, like he's a winner and then red. Oh my god, the menu.
Thank you.
Chat, what are you ordering? Oh, fuck. What are you ordering?
I'm gonna get a cheeseburger.
It's literally your eye. Hold on, back out. Oh, a little further. All right. All right.
What did you get last time?
Hamburger,
Cheeseburger
everything.
or double?
You'll have the eyeball.
Did you get the double last time or just a cheeseburger?
Me?
It was
Also,
a long time ago.
oh, how do I
Didn't you
flip
come
this
the other
camera?
day?
That is so weird.
We did. Didn't you? We did, yeah.
That's much better.
We got a nice seat and they left us. We'll probably have to go outside, mate.
She is a champion to stream for 4 days. That is insane.
Stand over and
I don't think they have anything vegan here, so we're probably just gonna have the animal fries.
This is what I don't get.
Is that the order, chat? Is that the order? Like the animal style fries? Is that the correct one?
It's not like
Lazy.
They're just busy.
Not the...
Correct animal style chip?
Number 39, guest 39, route 39, guest 39.
Excellent. Alright. But yeah. Do we maybe sit outside? Do you want me to see if there's a table outside we can get?
Yeah. Alright.
Is somebody ordering animal style fries?
Animal style fries.
Okay, I'll go find a table. Animal style fries if possible.
Is that all you want?
Yeah, animal. Shit, fuck. I don't... Water? But they don't even have water on their menu.
So
They don't have water. They don't have water on their menu.
I'm sure they'll sell water.
Just they're staring back at you. They're doing the stare. Alright, I'll go check for a table outside. Alright. Good stairs, chat. You squared him up. Square him up. Okay, don't let him get away with that. I feel like we're just gonna sit here. Or the round table. We can fit here. We're with 5 people. This will work. Where did people...
Number 39, route 39, number 44, number 46.
Chat. This. Good? Are we doing good with the reception? What a day. Semtex, thank you for gifting us sub. $5 donor for Nacho. Thank you so much. Thank you. Snowball, thank you so much. And Bacon with a resub, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you're just joining on in, I don't have any alerts on. The app kind of, when I tried to stream, okay, so I tried to stream from the observatorium like I said I would. No luck. There was literally no reception up there. So the app kind of like crashed and freaked out. And since then, it's kind of like wiped all of my settings. So there's no alerts. So I'm sorry if I miss alerts. Thank you so much to anybody who is donating and giving subs, resubbing, stuff like that. Thank you. We're just gonna chill for a bit and eat some food and then probably head back to the hotel, and that's our day. So, I don't know. What's up, Kyla? Fries and ketchup. No, animal style fries comes like doused in like a cheese and onion and stuff, right? Somebody did a sub just then, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah. Yeah. Kaiba, I think that might be a resub. I don't know, but Kaiba, welcome back. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll just say welcome back to whoever got the sub. A bacon as well. Look, I think I've realized that traveling, it's very hard to stay vegan. It is what it is. We'll just have to eat more of the fries, less of the cheese and everything else. I am in America. We are in America.
Number 49, número 49.
Are you gonna get no vegan food in America? No, I had a really nice burrito this morning actually. That was like a vegan one. That was so good. So good. So it's just here and there. It's just not as easy. I gotta make sure that I'm eating okay. You know, there's like priorities that you gotta check off. So, yes, I did. I got animal fries. Los Santos. Oh my God, guys. The observatory. We went there in GTA. It looks exactly like it does in GTA. It's crazy. Crazy. Trip's going really well though, and I'm here for another, how many days? Maybe 5 days? 5 to 7 days? Thank you, Drew.
Come back with it. This is cold.
Thank you. I'm here playing GTA IRL. But yeah, my flight, I got to airport jail, 4 hours for them to just send me out again, being like, it must be an error with our system. I don't know, there's a flag on your account, we just have to check it. So annoying. I feel like it's going to happen every time I go back into America, which is wild because I basically have to wait 4 hours for them to sit down with one guy in an office for him to ask like 4 questions and say, yep, you're free to go. So annoying. Classic America. So that was that, and then I couldn't sleep. It was really weird timing, terrible, couldn't sleep. And then the second day I was like trying not to sleep, and then I went to like an event, and then I thought I was drinking like a vitamin water. It was caffeinated, it was an energy drink. So I fucked my sleep so bad. It's just like been crazy. So I've been having really poor sleep, really busy days. What did we do? Today we went to Universal. We had breakfast, we went to Universal, we tried to go to Hooters, and then we're at dinner. And that's my day so far. That's pretty much it. You wanna ask any questions or chat about things and stuff?
Number 51, número 51.
Ah. Spiral. I don't know if that's really loud. You can you hear me still over that? That's it. Got to embarrass Dev at the convention with the Spanish flea. Robert. You gotta make a montage. You literally, I hope you're saving clips. You can okay, you can still hear me? Alright, okay. That is a bike. That is a That is a motorbike, believe it or not. Vroom, vroom, vroom. So that is a motorbike. Oh, so Universal, like the areas that are the same in it are like copy paste, like the same line path to get to the ride. It's crazy. So I didn't get to go to the Mario Land in Osaka, but I did get to go here, and we kind of just more walked around the park and like looked at like everything rather than going in lines because the lines were so long. I think today's the first day that I've started to feel jet lagged. I am enjoying my trip so far. I'm getting a little homesick, and I miss you guys. I miss streaming, and it's very jarring for like my routine and stuff, but it has still been really good. Hanging out with Pestily, Drew, and Winred has been really, really fun. Where have I traveled to? Nowhere. I've just been in LA. And I'm not traveling anywhere else. It's gonna be like, that's it. It's just LA. Disneyland is doing their parks. Didn't I read somewhere that they're gonna make a Disneyland in Australia, or was that a troll? Did you take a picture with Megatron? I didn't. We didn't actually make it to the, is it the Transformers section? We didn't make it there. What have I done in Los Angeles? Settled into where I'm staying, and then yeah, did a little bit of work, and then today we went to Universal. Now we're having dinner. That's about it so far. Apparently it's come to Melbourne. Did you miss LA? Honestly, like today's the first day I'm starting to feel jet lag, and up until now it kind of hasn't really felt real, but yeah, there are some moments where I'm like, oh my god, I remember this. So yeah, I think it's fair to say that I have missed LA. I'm here roughly for a week. Good night, traffic. Sleep well. Gonna check out the beaches. I didn't bring any swimwear, so maybe not. Oh my god, I was factoring for like 30-degree weather. I checked like the weather forecast for here, and it has been cold. It has been cold. How's it going back after all these years? It's a little nostalgic, I'm not gonna lie. I do miss it quite a bit. Dumpster photos? No. Nobu in Malibu? Oh, everybody recommends that. I'm not a huge fan of Nobu. Like, it's nice, but I feel like I've been there and I've done that, so not somewhere I would go frequently. I think I've actually been there twice, so. The observatory was nice though, the view there was really cool. Koreatown. Mall bottom mezzanine floor has Korean food. Malibu. Yeah, I'm sorry, the announcers are telling like orders and stuff, I guess. Check out the Grove. I mean, what's changed in 4 years? It was like 4 years since I lived here. Is there anything new I should go see?
Guest number 54, please. Guest number 54, 54.
So today was the first time we got to watch the sunset, and we watched it at the observatory. And it was nice, but it was just not like the vibe of sitting on a rooftop. I don't know. I think that specific rooftop, that specific place, the specific view that is like unbeatable to me. It's definitely still got that same amount of like smog though. The air pollution is not good. I don't know if I'd be able to get to a rooftop while I'm here to watch a sunset. It was literally the rooftop of the apartment complex that I was living at, so I don't think that you could just do that. Good old smog. It's better than what it used to be. You reckon it's cleared up? Ooh, Lancy, thank you so much. Sorry guys, if you're joining in, I don't have alerts, so my app crashed and it removed all of my overlays and stuff like that, so I can't actually see who's like subbing and stuff like that either. No balcony at my apartment. Used to live in Cali a while back. I feel like you only live here for so long. Aww. Lost, thanks for dropping through, but definitely go get some rest if you need to.
It's dirty. I'm gonna get napkins. 59.65 in the exit. I'm gonna get napkins. Pop, sit on that table right there.
Oh no, we're talking about the apartment I used to live in LA. Like, I used to go onto the rooftop of that apartment, and even that you weren't supposed to get to. I just knew how to get to it. It's a little bit naughty. Miss the other roommates yet? Yeah, but like I've been able. It's actually like I can catch up with Dev on her Instagram, right? I just follow her stories, so it's actually fun. Apartment with no door. No, it was a different one. It was the one before that one. Friday friend. Hey, good night, Fate. Sleep well. Alright, going on in. We're gonna have a look at this. Style fries. Damn. You got some for yourself too?
It's hard to pass up. There's one for.
That is a...
Okay, yeah, weird.
Wait, isn't that not another one? Oh. That is what we gon' be norming. Guys want a drink? Go. Come on, have a sip.
Number 66, number 66.
Yeah, they usually provide free water in Australia. They've been providing free water. They're just gonna stare back. They're just gonna stare back. You excited? Oh, everybody got animal fries, okay? Oh, well, close. Alright, chat, here you go. You ready for some animal fries?
You're gonna feed it to me, are you?
Well, if you're in my stream.
Thank you.
And is it good? So like, I can't wait to hear your reviews. You'll be doing reviews of it in and out.
They're okay.
You're already like, it's kind of. Yeah, I didn't. I
I feel like I'm in
remember.
your space now.
You can join.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
If you'd like.
I had half a cheese
I'm not
on.
gonna force you.
Felt like I was back on the Waterworld show.
I can't believe you were that on the edge. You'd think that even if her friends didn't show up, she'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But no, she kept her feet up.
She didn't feed up.
She left her feet up. So we went to watch this.
Where'd all go?
Give me a rush. We went to watch one of the shows at Universal. It's called Waterworks. And we were there pretty late. Like it was
Waterworks did not win him at all.
It was Waterworld.
It was called Waterworld. And we were pretty late, so we were like getting in on the edge of the seats. And this girl behind the row where we were sitting had her feet like trying to save seats, like a whole row for her friends and stuff. She's like, no, you can't sit there. Her friends never came. They never came.
Never.
And so we were like squished and we had to split
The
our
Kevin
group.
Costner film, yep.
We had to split our group. But yeah, if they never came, as if you want to be like, oh, you can sit like more.
Can't believe it was double.
That's a double. Go on, have a bite out. Yeah, that's pretty good. It looks good.
Yeah,
I just
it's
remember
actually
not
pretty
loving
good.
In and out.
I'm impressed.
Oh, you are. You're changing. You're slowly changing.
No,
Oh, the fries you've not opened up yet.
the burger's good. The fry, like it's nice. It's yeah.
It's just a lot. What about you? You seem to be enjoying that. You're very silent.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
We just wanted Hooters.
The last thing we ate today was that chicken burger that was like,
Chicken sandwich.
Sandwich. Oh my god, sorry, Mr. American. You've been here how many days? You're already fighting for them?
It was literally a
Chicken
waffle
burger.
sandwich.
Burger.
No, I
Waffle
got
burger.
chicken fingers or something. Knuckles.
Yeah, what was it, Toads? It was really like gross. I was like, ooh.
Chicken
Yeah.
thumbs.
We tried to go to Hooters, but they fucking closed the shop.
why were they all closed? Is the whole
I don't know,
franchise
that's what
closed?
So does anyone know? Is Hooters going out of business somehow?
In ways we get the biggest tips.
Yeah, all the tips are going to waiters, not the me buying food. I'll have a water and meet my future wife. All Hooters in Northern is closed. Why?
Northern what?
California, I think. No, maybe, I don't know. A lot of those fast casual places are closing locations, but why?
Looting.
Surely they're a great tourist attraction, and locals also love them. So, like, I don't see the problem. They're starting to die out. That's somebody needs to do a case study of that. Something I ain't adding up. Everything is too expensive.
Yeah.
Universal's expensive.
What is Twin Peaks? Is
Yeah,
that
that's one of the other
competitor?
ones. And there's a lumberjack one, isn't there?
Oh, well, why didn't we go to that one?
I can't remember the name of it. Otherwise, I would have.
Isn't Twin Peaks like a strip club?
No, it's like Hooters.
Am I
I
thinking
think
of
it's
like
competitor.
City?
Maybe.
I hear Twin Peaks is taking over. Tomorrow night.
Is that, are they in, what, Cali? And like LA?
That's the lumberjack one. What's the other one? There's a third one.
What time is it at home?
In Texas. Oh, at home?
Just after midday.
It has no food options.
Good.
So it's prom night. People go to Hooters. Sorry, In-N-Out.
Is prom night with what?
Mummy only gives them $20.
The prom night, they go to In-N-Out.
What's up, Shanky?
That's why there's all the people dressed up.
Tonight?
Yeah.
No way. Is it prom
There was a
night?
girl just dressed up over there.
It's a Friday. Can they not just be going out? Was it a legit prom gown? Can
I
it
look like
prom?
a gown to me.
You want to go to Hooters, you have to go to Long Beach. Ooh, that's like an hour or something, right?
Well, we can go tomorrow.
Get a bike.
Not prom, school's almost out. Isn't prom a school thing? Oh, it's 10 past 3 in Australia. Prom is in March or April, so it's too late for prom. That I did not miss. It is so common to just have like stuff flying around. Yeah, we're at an In-N-Out. Just having some dinner.
Alright, we'll look up Twin Peaks.
B2B. I haven't had one yet, but there's one here anyway, so.
Twin Peaks near me.
Twin Peaks? Do you want to go there right now? You still want to?
What is it?
Twin Peaks, like similar to Hooters.
Oh my god, these things.
What? Far? Not many. B.
Where?
Long Beach. That's like an
That's
hour.
Twin Peaks.
I think he said Hooters was in Long Beach.
No, we're after a Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks.
Honestly, I really don't mind animal fries. They're alright.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah, this is a weird stream time for me, huh? It is. Wait,
So
what's
that's
the
the
time
outfit
here?
for Twin Peaks.
Hell yeah. Oh, they should do theme nights.
Who?
Places like that. You know, like Hawaiian Fridays.
Is there a Hooters for chicks chat? Like an
Yeah, the
equivalent?
lumberjack one.
No, Twin Peaks is the lumberjack one.
Yeah, so then that's for girls. Why can't girls like girls?
Are you gonna go down that path with me?
Do I have to go down that path with you? Oh no.
Chippendales.
Chippendales? Tallywhackers?
What?
I don't know.
Tallywhackers.
That's what he says.
They got security in and out.
Oh yeah.
Pretty a lot of money go through here, man.
Oh yeah.
They're open early too, right?
Tram. Oh, yeah.
There's security at McDonald's in Australia on a Friday night.
Are they? No way.
On a Friday night, there would be.
Really?
Definitely in Geelong.
Oh,
I mean,
maybe in the
that's
city or
fair.
something.
Not like on the like all the time.
Friday, Saturday night, there would be.
So there's, what I'm hearing, there's 2 lit places in Texas, but they're only in Texas.
It's a good 8 hour.
Be about a 3-hour flight, but okay, continue.
But go on.
But go on, we can
It's
do
not
this.
off the table. Considering we're
not
talking
sold
about
yet.
food.
Look, we spent an hour and a half to get to here, so
We had a very big disappointment. Even though Hooters.
if we want to go to Tallywhackers.
And do Texas. So that's the girls' version? Is that
Yeah.
what you mean?
I'll wait for my wife.
So good.
Surprised when you didn't get out of the vending machine.
Yeah, I know. It was good.
Are there gherkins in here?
Fried onion.
Pickles? No, like there's
Fried
something
onion,
like
cheese, and
that's
sauce.
not onion texture though.
They said there was onion on
Is it the onion? Nah, there's cucumber or something. Chat, help me. What's the like this? Look. There's something. I think it's pickles.
it. Probably is pickles.
Yeah, because they put them on burgers, so they'll probably just finely chop them. That's what makes this amazing. It's pickle and 1,000 Island sauce. There you go.
It was pretty good.
Alright, rate In and Out. You've had you've had Chick-fil-A and In and Out?
Chick-fil-A, In and Out, and I've had yeah, really.
Who's
Krusty
winning?
Burger.
Oh.
Oh,
We had Krusty Burger today. So Krusty Burger probably rated a good 3 out of 10, and that's being
no,
generous.
mine was probably close to 1.
Yeah, that's being generous. Chick-fil-A, I'll probably rate.
Are you going to try Mr. Charlie's? What's that?
I'd say it
Shake
was
Shack
2,
is good.
and the reason for that was it was edible, but it was not good. Any colder, and I wouldn't have eaten it.
Probably In and Out's the best so far. Probably 7.5.
7.5 for In and Out?
I'd rather Chick-fil-A than this.
Oh, okay. So,
I thought this was better than Chick-fil-A.
what did you order at Chick-fil-A?
Chicken spicy something. I'm gonna say
also
burger because that's what it is.
And I told the chick to order for me.
And I
Whatever
just got
that
what
was.
you
Now
got.
you'll never remember
It
what
was a
you
chicken
ordered.
spicy deluxe.
There you go.
Oh, you got the receipt.
Dearest.
Chicken spicy deluxe.
Which is better, In and Out fries or Lord of the Fries? Well, I mean,
I'll be honest, In-N-Out fries are pretty
In-N-Out fries
mid.
aren't vegan, but
Pretty
all of the
good.
fries is
They're
pretty
mid. Like,
You don't like them? I like
no, I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm just saying they're nothing to like.
You call it mid if you like
Look,
it, then it's better
they're
than
carbs.
this. Am I wrong?
I'm hungry, but it's definitely higher. Like I'm hungry, so I'm gonna more appreciate it more.
You're
Yeah.
more lenient.
Yeah.
I've had better fries. I just don't want to call them fries.
Fry
anymore.
pan, that is, if you're trying to be Australian right now, that is the least Australian thing you could say. Outback Steakhouse and have some Fosters is not Aussie.
Outback Steakhouse is one of my favourite restaurants. It's
But
great.
it's not Australian.
It's still Kookaburra wings.
Those precious little babies.
They're not actually Kookaburras.
That was the worst Google.
That's deep fried Kookaburra.
No, those cheeky little guys are cheeky. They deserve to stay cheeky. Ooh, I don't know who gifted subs or resubbed, but thank you. Chat, what do you rate In-N-Out? So we got a 7, you got a mid. I don't have my...
Read the chat. See what they rate it. Yeah, 7 out of 10.
Jax, thanks for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, Spiral. 7 out of 10. 2 or a 3. 8 out of 10. A Carl's Jr. That's another place. It's a 2. Canada doesn't have that much In-N-Out.
Foxborough.
Foxborough Cafe.
What?
Are you guys just
That's us. Ultra.
recommending other places for us to eat?
Carl's Jr. is not good either.
No. Ultra.
Wait, how have you tried them? Are they in
It's in
Australia?
Australia.
Carl's Jr. Okay, but you can't, like, Wendy's is in Australia too, and it's completely different. It's a completely different experience. It's no Hungry Jacks. Do they have Burger King over here, or is it Hungry Jacks?
Burger King.
I drove past one the other day. I slammed that down, I was hungry.
Devoured. Everybody devoured
Hey,
it.
we've had some good donuts here.
Where'd you get it from?
I don't know. Some place.
Windchills?
Windchills, yeah.
Chat, did you know it's like Donut Day today? Apparently, Donut Day.
National Donut Day.
That's the one, National Donut Day. 7th. Papa John's Pizza. Actually, Papa John's does a lit, like, 7 cheese pizza. If you like cheese and you like pizza, they do a really good 7 cheese pizza.
We've done way too much fatty deep fried food this year.
That's all you can get here. It's like
so bad.
fast food takeaway. There are like good like places like the web place we went this morning, like with cafes, but they're like hidden gems. And then they're also really busy because they're very.
I don't feel bad after this.
Really?
I didn't feel
I'm
the
not gonna
burgers
lie,
too.
yours looks super greasy. Your burger looks so good.
No, my heart only stopped twice. Like, I'm good. Chick-fil-A was the greasiest thing I've had so far.
Hey Berg, what's up? Great Mexican food? True. Real Mexican food.
I rate
Corn
Starbucks.
tortillas. Starbucks? You like Starbucks here?
In Australia, it's probably 1 out of 10. Over here, it's probably a 10 out of 10.
The best we've got.
Coffee is dog shit.
What? Starbucks? Starbucks failed
In
miserably
America,
in Australia.
yeah, I'm saying in Australia it's terrible because
Yeah.
we've got actual good
We've
coffee.
got real coffee.
But coffee here has been horrible.
My friend gained 12 kilos from his 1 month holiday in the US. Yeah, I'd believe it. Big fan of Pestily. Please convey my regards to him. Oh, Berg! Berg is actually a legend. Berg the Rogue.
Big fan of Purse Stilly.
Yep,
Worst
read that
typo,
here.
bro.
Could have been an order thingy. What's up, Jelly?
Go into the observatory and Santa Monica Pier. Just remind me of GTA.
I mean, like, that's just... I mean, GTA is all set here, though. All of it. It was supposed to be set in LA.
Which one was set in LA?
5.
Was it 5?
Well, I think 5's the one I'm playing, and it's set here. So, hey, Thomas. GTA 5. Yeah, 5. Los Angeles. Oh, there's a farm.
Worst typo, worst time. Poor Bogue. Forgive him, mate.
Worst
Forgive him.
typo, worst time. It was an autocorrect.
It's all good, Bogue. I'm joking.
Ashley won't care. He just thinks it's funny and needs to point it out.
Hey, you're not. Talk to him.
It's definitely
Weird
fun.
if we both do
It's
it.
definitely fun to travelling in GDO.
Okay.
There's no traffic in GDO.
The drivers are as bad as Uchi. No, I'm kidding. But maybe. Going labs to seek forgiveness.
He's gonna die of a cheetah.
It's a terrible way to go out, honestly. Staring contest, yeah, you guys, you gotta stare back. When he does that, you gotta stare back. My mates live in the USA. No, these are both Aussie content creators. And WinRed is from Japan. Oh,
Come say hello.
actually, Spiral. This is WinRed.
Hi.
He's from Japan. I don't know if you know him.
Konnichiwa.
Or anyone else who's from Japan.
Speak
I
to
don't
him.
know if he's Japanese.
Say hello.
Ah, konnichiwa.
Yeah.
Hello.
They're still staring at you. The connection's going weird.
Yeah, I've got no signal.
You have no signal.
No, nothing's
I
loading.
can't believe, chat, is the stream quality okay? I think. So is the truth a lie? Yes. Yes, it is. It is absolutely a lie. And you'll just have to wait.
Truth.
Come on. That's great. Does he drift at Ibisu?
Got it.
What?
True fine.
Are you gonna catch a Dodgers game?
While I'm here.
I'm not into like basketball and
It's baseball, mate. Or is it soccer?
Any football?
Yes, 4, please. Yes, number 4.
You mean football, huh? What time is it?
10:30 almost.
30. And we're how far away from the hotel? I'm not saying where.
I think the later that we go, the faster we get there.
Really? So you want to chill out for a bit?
No, I don't care. 25 minutes.
Still pretty far.
Hey,
Still pretty far.
17 miles, all highway. And it's all blue, so
I can continue the stream in the lobby of the hotel. So if you guys want to dip, I'm totally down for anything. Chat can chill out with us in the Uber ride. Personally prefer jungle locations more than city ones with different terrains.
me,
No, that's fair.
me,
No, someone in chat.
yeah.
Cities are flat and bland. Way too
Concrete
much
city.
deep fried food. Actually, thinking about it, I think most meals that I've had since I've been here have been deep fried.
Every meal.
Almost everyone.
Even the tacos are like deep
The
fried.
burrito this morning was okay.
It's actually $7 to go comfort.
Do we want to be comfort?
I was a little bit disappointed in our last comfort, but I always say go comfort. Unless it's like an extra like $40 or something.
I was Castell watching. Girl, take care of yourself. Time for a Subway order then?
I love
Your
Subway.
vegetables. Like, it makes sense why people hate Subway in America. The vegetables are not fresh or good.
We'll tell them to pick us up where they dropped us off, so that way it's,
For them to come through and in.
yeah, so then that way they're not coming up this spot here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Aw, please do not feed the birds. For health reasons. Thank you.
Can you please explain?
Elaborate further, please.
I got comfort.
Mate, if the birds can't eat the
Or
burgers,
back
what can we?
comfort. Hell yeah.
I think Subway is good in Australia.
Subway is really good in Australia, but it's because we don't have GMO foods.
I just think it's good.
It's
People are
really good.
Subway is good and Macca's coffee is good.
The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid.
Well, we have Macca's, but we have McCafes. They don't have McCafes. You guys don't have McCafes in
I was
America,
on
right?
7,500 trips.
That's a lot of trips. 4.95 rating. Also pretty good. 8.5 years.
8.5 years. He's done nearly 1,000 trips a year.
Isn't renting a car cheaper than Uber? Yeah, it would
Far
be.
out.
Renting a car would have been cheaper.
Yeah, but you have to park
Yeah,
it.
parking?
Yeah.
You have to pay for
Top of the
parking.
observatory.
So how's it still
$40.
cheaper?
I didn't say that.
Sorry. Oh, he's still going. He's singing his heart out. Still Blackie, dankjewel. Wel te rusten.
Do you have a microphone or is it just...
It's just a it does, everything is really good from Uber that I've experienced so far. The only thing I do usually have is a like fisheye lens so you can get more in on the sides.
Is this lights?
Yeah, they're not charged right now though, so I tried to turn them on in the car. It was not having it.
It's a kilometre away.
There's an app that shows you all the free parking spots.
Yeah, so it just shows you a 40-minute walk away.
It's where all your shit gets stolen.
Oh yeah, in a car. You know, I feel like if you add up having to add parking time you'd have to waste walking from places and finding parks. Like, Ubers really aren't too bad, especially if you're traveling.
We've been doing some kilometres. It's not like we're just...
Yeah.
We have done a lot. What are we at? What's the step count?
18,500 steps.
18,500 steps today. What are you at?
I'm in sleep mode.
You ready for bed?
Yeah.
And that's way above the gamers.
Let's go move to our spot.
I literally get everything on mine. Okay. Yes. Anyone been to Beverly Hills? I have, but only on the tours.
Should have the drive-thru. I feel like it's warmed up.
There you go.
Yes, because we're not on top
In now. I think I wanted to go to Knott's Farm, Not Berry Farms. I have been to Disneyland.
I feel like you should have done all these things.
I have. I said I did.
Living here for 4 years.
Wait, did I go to... I think I did go to Knott's Farm. Is that the one they do in like fall with all the pumpkins and stuff like that? They have a guy taking orders. It's not like a box. That guy.
I took 700 orders.
Don't like the olives? Nah, I love olives.
Yeah, when you put it in perspective. Well, that's why I brought it up today. We were mocking.
We can try the title kilt fajitas like in LA. Oh, you mean that's another like similar place?
8 VUR 702. That's our Uber license plate, just so you guys know.
Doxing.
If we get murdered.
But you were just saying random stuff again. You've used all of your data?
Yeah, my 1 gig of data per day.
Yeah, that'll go quick. It's a little chilly. I think you literally said before it's warming up.
Yeah, it's still cold.
Now you're cold again.
Sean is arriving now. His name's Sean.
Sean,
Yeah.
lovely. We love
That's
Sean's.
him there,
Any
right?
Sean's in the chat? Yeah, what's up, Voodoo? Chat just stares back. I wish I could see the little emote. It would be so good.
Go on.
You have room first?
Oh, do I not have a seatbelt? It's like underneath the thing. Oh well.
It's alright, we're only going to go on the highway.
It's not my fault. Just like, can you flip it around?
Tell you a story.
Okay, we love stories.
2 of my cousins were in a
Oh please, I know this is gonna be about a car accident.
They were in a car.
My cousin's
I immediately regret this decision.
And the car rolled 8 times. They're doing 100 kilometers an hour, 60 mile an hour. Car rolled 8 times. My cousin that was sitting in the back middle seat was able to walk out unscathed.
Oh, okay. So it was a positive one.
Yeah. The fact that you're sitting there.
But he has had a seatbelt on.
Yeah. I've actually seen TSC ads where they go straight out the front window.
Awesome. Sick. I don't. Can you see it? I don't know where it is.
I think there's a zip.
I think the seat protector like covers it.
I'll get it for you. Do you know if it's on this side?
No.
Yeah, it is.
You reckon?
Yeah, it is.
Pestily is the best. Pestily is the legend.
Yeah, hold it straight.
Ah, thanks. So yeah. Hey, Pastel. Looking schmexy, as always.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is definitely always, you got so many stairs. Good work, Jet.
Gotta wake him up, you know?
Does your chat stare back at you? Do you even stare at your chat?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a thing you do.
Yeah, I yelled at him all the time too.
I'm trying to figure out how it works. If you stare at them until somebody like gift subs and then you're like, oh,
No,
what's
no.
going on?
Sometimes like,
Or if somebody resubs, you need like a financial incentive to like stop staring.
yeah, people like kind of like phase out if they just constantly have someone talking all the time. So they go quiet, you go quiet, and then everyone's like, did the browser break? And then they just see you staring. And they're like,
So you basically like to debate that, like, but wouldn't your game still be like going and stuff?
yeah.
I thought you were trying to like simulate that your stream crashed or something.
No.
No, just to stare.
No, it's been quiet. That's a bit weird. I feel like chat needs a little bit extra light.
That is so bright.
Sorry.
That is incredibly bright. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry.
I'm sure they thoroughly
Turn down
enjoyed
the-
that
turn down
one.
the brightness.
You just flashed me.
Is that better?
Hold on. Yes.
Rather me use my watch.
How do you have a light on your wall? Why do you have a light on your wall?
It's the most handy thing ever. I tell you
Why is that handy? No, actually, it makes a lot of
Think
sense.
about it, like,
I'm just very
I get out of
annoyed.
bed, already got a torch.
Yeah, alright. When do
Yeah.
you charge it?
Like once a month.
Your watch has a 1 month battery.
Yeah, it's solar charging.
Oh,
So like I only top it up.
oh my god. See, but I wouldn't leave the house, so I
Yeah.
I would, if I was like,
Like this trip, I probably won't lose any
Sanitarian.
battery power, but like, you know, normally. But I don't normally have it on the bright. I have it on the red.
oh yes.
Now it's like, oh shit, sorry.
Just make me evil.
Mood lighting.
Yes. Good. Oh, perfect for Castell's raid. Thanks for raiding. I hope you had an amazing 4-day subathon. That was insane.
But did it end?
It ended.
No.
You missed it. Oh, is it because I was live? You had one job, chat. You had one
I'll
job.
ban every single person that's not following her right now.
We'll figure that out somehow.
Type /
It is actually
User.
a lot easier on the eyes, the red light.
It looks good on the camera.
It does. Oh, we're getting multiple angles here. Okay. This is why you wanted to start with the stairs. You can
Yeah.
pop out and be like, it's crazy.
When I was doing the night shift, my wife would come in at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever just to wake me up.
Oh yeah.
And she'd walk in and she'd like open the blinds and the light would come in, and every single time without fail, I'd like, like I'm dying like a bit every single time. She just couldn't help it but laugh. Like,
That's so awesome. Oh. No, that's good. Some things you just have to do. It's like an impulse.
yeah, I'm
It
such a
becomes
child
like a.
sometimes.
I feel like mine is like I always go Zigoggle, c'est tout nasi.
Yep.
C'est tout nasi. Zigoggle.
Carl's Jr.
Was that the other option? That
We're
would
definitely not going to Carl's Jr. I'm sorry. Look, there's no one in there. How good's that?
I can't believe how many cars there were, and still was when
I've
we
been
were
in.
leaving for In-N-Out.
That's how you know it's fresh. right? Like,
Or they
might-
make it real shit because they're overworked, underpaid staff.
But they had like 40 staff. Did you not see?
That doesn't mean they're not overworked.
No, they had a very good
So I highly doubt it was 40.
flop.
Just to be pedantic.
Do you want to go back and count?
Just to be pedantic, I don't think that in that back little corner.
Sure,
they
how many
fit
people do you
40
reckon there was
people
working there?
Working?
Realistically,
Yeah. I'd say 20.
that's a solid amount.
That's not 40.
There was 3 on the reception on the registers and 2
Yeah.
just handing out the food.
Drinks and one in the
And there was at least 2 or 3 cleaning.
drinks.
And then out the back there was at least 10 to 20.
10 to 20 people just on the grill and on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
No.
drive through as well.
It was very busy.
No.
They were like shoulder to shoulder, like 5 on one bench, and then on the next bench was
How
more
did you
5.
see that?
Because I sat there and waited for my order for 20 minutes, and I had nothing to do but look at it.
But
20 staff,
counted.
20 minutes.
Jesus. No, that is a huge subathon. 4 days. Go get
Did
some
she sleep?
What, any sleep?
good. No, she slept. I'm not sure how much. Can't imagine. I think maybe one solid night of sleep, and then before that it was just
She
straggling
called
on.
up sick for work. Is that what you said?
I'm fairly sure she called up sick for work.
like-
I'm fairly sure she didn't go to her soccer training or maybe games.
It's like, oh, we'll just go for a day, max.
She also ate dog food raw.
Oh,
And,
Please tell
dog
me she
food
got paid
and
for that.
raw egg. She doesn't even have a
So
dog.
biscuit
She has a
dog
cat.
or wet food dog?
Wet food or biscuit
It'd be
food
biscuit.
for the dog food. Probably the biscuits.
I'd probably rather the biscuits.
Oh, I've had biscuits before. There's no way I'd eat wet food.
The-
You've had the biscuits before.
Yeah.
Why? I know you got dog in your name, but come on.
I mean, like, everyone tries it.
Could you
once.
imagine doing the wet food and that jelly bit?
It literally
Right,
says,
and
"Do
she
not
fucking
consume
liked it.
food."
She kept snacking. Okay, but she also eats pasta raw, so like maybe she can now have raw pasta and dog food.
Mel Gibson used to eat it.
Dog food.
Yeah. And Lethal
Like-
Weapon.
Oh, okay, for a movie.
Yeah.
A
Can't be that
raw
bad.
egg too, so she's a gym junkie. Can you get salmonella from having raw egg?
Nah.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
What? Oh my god, there's fireworks.
You're right.
There's not fireworks.
They were there, I swear I saw them.
That's the invasion.
Okay, they literally just ended.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Sorry.
Oh, wait.
Shit, the minute. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Must have put his seatbelt on.
Did it come out?
Sorry, thank you.
No, I'm sorry.
He's always said polite.
I
It's annoying.
know. It's very polite.
Yeah, I was wanting to like spit on you or something. I was so excited to go to Hooters and then say it was his birthday.
Oh, I
And then get all the girls dancing, singing for him and that.
Oh,
and he
we
was sitting
could've
there being like,
watched.
what is going on?
Yeah. Oh, it would be
thank you.
so good. I mean, there's still a few more days. And he'd just be like, thank you. Yes. It would have been good. We still have a few days. Did we find anywhere? We go to Long Beach?
You know how far that is?
Wasn't it just an hour drive?
So we'd have to go for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, but it's for Hooters, right? For Hooters!
So much deep fried food.
I know.
I just want like oats.
There's a place that I loved. It's more near Santa Monica that I wonder if it's still open, but it was really good. They did really nice healthy foods.
Yeah. Surely the hotel does like breakfast there.
Oh, they do like a breakfast. They have a small breakfast buffet, but I think it's like continental, so it'll just be like cereals and toasts, and stuff like that. I don't know.
Oats.
Maybe they did serve it with the buffet that they offered the thing.
That's all I eat.
It's pretty good.
I'll go to the supermarket and buy some. You know what I feel like?
Have you tried fruit? Fruit is another good one.
Yeah. Like a mandarin.
Ooh, that they're in season in Australia though.
Yeah. Can't wait to plant some more fruit trees.
Yeah. Have you tried overnight oats? Do you like that, or is it more like?
Yeah, my wife used to make it for me, but I never learned how to do it.
Oh, it's actually really easy.
My sister does it like a week's worth in one batch.
Yeah.
Is that too soggy?
The data bits are like all back there. Let's try.
Yeah, he's done 90 mile an
It is what it is. Would you live on Florida?
Are you still there?
I think so. Chat's just reconnected. I think maybe it would have dropped for a bit. I'm live. Did it drop out for a bit? Are we back? We're kind of on the highway and going very fast. No drop for you? Damn, my chat definitely DC'd.
How's that
So
said your phone?
I guess they can't really see. It's just the same side. So what you talking about? Mooses and gators? Chat, what's some must-do things in LA? I think the only one way to test this is for somebody to give to 10 subs. Voodoo, you've been working overtime for the last how many days on Castell Stream? You realize you can switch off, right? Oh my god, somebody actually gifted 10 subs. And I can't see who it is. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Welcome back.
I think really the only way to test it is someone does 100 gifted subs.
Oh my god. Eightfold, there we go. Thank you so much, Eightfold.
No balls, chat. No balls.
No, don't do that. 100 is too much. Don't listen to Pestily. Don't give him the stick. Gee, I don't.
100 gifted at Fassy goes to Hooters tomorrow and gets a photo with him.
So what, lunch is on?
If she get 100, and you can afford the Uber.
Oh gee. Oh Jesus. Just a girl.
Just a girl.
I can't believe that. Yeah, I don't know if anyone saw that on my Instagram. I can't believe that, type in birth year and whatever first song is your song, and it came up as that song. That's crazy.
You were
I'm
born
just a
this
girl.
year that came out.
No, it's just what the algorithm pulls up on Instagram. I'm definitely older than that.
It's like Gwen Stefani or something.
I was listening. I was bopping to that thing.
I mean, like 2002.
Probably.
song?
Probably. Well, I don't know why.
Damn, you're
I came
young.
up With my. No, we've talked about this.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's when you were, it doesn't matter.
I know. They literally just decided to be like, it's my brand, and they knew it, and they were like, here, have this, and I was like, okay, I'll have this.
To be fair, Pest is a World War II vet. Back in my day.
Back in my day. Back in my day.
I walk like an old man.
I need more suggestions. What, do we want more suggestions? Wait, have you guys been to a Dave & Buster's?
A what?
Dave & Buster's? Do you like arcades?
Who's?
Dave & Buster's is like a fortress, but it's not like...
Yeah, but it was.
You can get,
It was on
you can get
Hollywood
alcohol
Boulevard, wasn't
and,
it?
Yeah, it's a little bit in the city.
Yeah,
We
'cause
have to go back out that way.
We were at the Irish place, and the girl, we asked the servers, we asked her what we should do. She said to go there because it was cheap that day that we were there on the Tuesday.
And you didn't go there? Because there's that, if you like
Oh, just a
arcade
girl released in 1995.
I'm just a girl. 1995? Really? No, that sounds wrong.
No,
That's savvy. That doesn't sound right.
I would have only been 9.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I was definitely teen. By no doubt.
It was 1995.
No way. It was just a banger for so long. To be
Well,
fair, it's still a banger
No,
today.
but like Gwen Stefani and No Doubt made lots of albums.
Yeah, they
So we
did.
probably know them more from the early 2000s.
And then it would have been, one of the earlier songs. Holy God, that is so unbelievable. It's not often I don't believe you, but that is just so unbelievable. Into Randy's Donuts? No. Randy's Donuts. To be honest, I feel like I've become such a donut snob that I don't think I'd enjoy the donuts.
I don't need any donuts. This guy's taking like 4 minutes off our trip. Just saying.
What time?
He's taking 4 minutes off the trip. By driving.
Oh, by fucking flooring it. That's awesome.
That's kind of what she did.
We should go to Integrity Farms. Why is there no South Park World? I feel like Integrity Farms is something somebody should have just made in America because of the memes. Its famous place is a small donut drive-through with a guy holding a giant donut. Okay, but like I don't really want to go to one place just for a food. I want like other things, like things to do in LA. Can you get some freedom in a jar and bring it back for me, please? Yes, I can do that. I want to see what the hype is about. Freedom. See your old friends? No, but that's like, what things can I do with them? Hollywood Walk of Fame, I think they've already done that one. Check.
I still think we should do LA Cribs. Like MTV Cribs, but we do tents instead.
Why don't you pitch it? Pitch the idea. Go on. Let's see what Chad thinks.
You're in a Skid Row.
You can't even say it without cracking into laughter.
It's just that good of
Oh,
an
it's
idea.
that funny. What was it? Play Pokemon Go.
No, that was alright.
That was a different spin-off.
Yeah.
So what, you want to go ask people if you can tour their tents in Skid Row?
Oh.
So Chad, would you watch it?
Chat would watch it.
People would watch it, just be like, when is he shotgun your PC? I'll be there holding the camera being like, oh
That's like, hold it still.
shit. The footage would always just shaky. Would you actually do that, or are you just like
My parents did have all those ideas that,
if
like,
you
if
got
I-
to somebody's tent and they were like, yeah, come on in with your camera and film everything in here.
Remember how I said, like, if I didn't, like, care about brand, like, things, like, those are the kind of ideas I think would be really funny to do. Like, there's so many things wrong with it, but there's also so many things that are funny about it.
Maybe it's just the marketing angle of it, okay? Like, you gotta find a better way to pitch it. I think that's the shopping mall.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Like how he said it on your stream and not his. Oh, okay, you haven't been in my stream.
To be fair, you haven't streamed since you've been in America.
Man,
And Skid Row's...
I have.
Really?
Budget Pesty came out.
Oh, the laptop in the hotel. True. Why didn't you pitch your idea on that stream then? Famous house tours.
So chat, tell me, this would be a really good YouTube video, right? During the riots in France, I film a YouTube video playing Pokemon Go in the riots.
It sounds dangerous. See how close you can get to a police officer without getting them to like assault you. You got a what the fuck?
See? Lol W.
Lol W. No. What, occasionally you can be like, yeah.
I got a Pikachu.
The smell of cow shit would suck. He's not wrong. That will
You
be
guys
a
just don't
short
see the
stream.
vision,
I
alright?
don't think he wants to stream it. He just wants to
No, I wanna make a YouTube video.
It'll just be like
That's the cops.
offline stream. Oh, cool. Boop. Wait, what do they sound like here? That is very bright. This is definitely it. Whoa.
Thank you.
Alright, have a good night.
Thank you. Is Pestily going to dress like a farmer while playing? He just- Are we back? Alright, awesome. Well, successful day. Oh my god, subs, who subbed? Binge, thank you. Go to a gun range. Alright. Where am I gonna till? Over here in this corner. New Twitch DP. You guys can dip for sure.
Thank you so much for the fun day.
Thank you for a very lovely day. Gonna stay there. Okay. Say bye, Pestily. You heading up to bye, Drew. Bye, Winred.
Is it Red Wing? Red Win.
Red Win.
Win Red.
Winred.
Win Red.
Winred. Say bye. They're all what did you whisper?
See you, Press. Enjoy the ride.
Pesty's an old.
Just an old game of washed.
Why?
Bill is here.
It's 11 o'clock at night.
Get to bed on the Friday. Okay.
I followed your chat. I'll be up there just mocking you.
Oh, thanks. See you. Yeah, you down to sit down and chill? You're working down there? Well, I can put it on the table here. Which might be nicer. Yes, you may. Oh, that's not a bad idea. What do you get lit?
I mean, the chat's too far. I'm not fuck now. Who's old?
Thank you for talking me to so many
Places
today.
today. That's okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
So, bye. Use that by chat.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Chat's friendly.
My chat is very lovely. They're pretty awesome. You can take them anywhere. Nice as fuck. He's tagged in the title. He streams. Oh, actually, when I went to his Twitch, he had streamed like 9 months ago. So maybe not on Twitch anymore. But he's an ex-pro player. But yeah, you can click his link and check him out on there. He's from Japan.
It's the first time I've ever been on a real life.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking Pestily, man. No. What we're gonna game when we get back. We're gonna game. gonna carry me in the video games. It's gonna be good.
She said she's really good.
I did not. Kato, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you. Yeah. Join us at editing. No, I'll chill for a little bit longer, chat, but then I will probably try and get some sleep.
Yes.
I'm not sleeping too well at the moment. Oh, this is Deb's song. My roommate plays the song all the time.
Basically makes everyone look better.
What?
That's a comment of niceness.
No.
Saying you're really good.
Okay, well, I don't actually accept, like, lowering people as a compliment. That doesn't fly in my box. That is not a compliment.
It's a compliment.
No, it's not. It's the same thing about being, like, trying to compare women. It's not a compliment. It's not a compliment. I'm sorry. Bow. Denied. Try again. What did you say? I can guarantee she didn't say she was good at video games. She 100% said something like, I can open the video games pretty well. Oh my god. Too soon, hot dog. Too soon. I got that working, by the way. I tried to start Elden Ring.
Yeah, I finished it. It was good.
No, like launch the game and get into the game. I tried it and I couldn't. So my first boss has been trying to like load Elden Ring.
What? It just doesn't work.
It didn't work for like 2 hours. And so yeah, I managed to fix it. It will load when I get back, so we can start. But yeah.
Chat is so hard to read.
You can't read that?
Blind.
It's all, oh. I mean, it's not the most friendly chat, it's just straight text onto the video, so yeah, let's see if we can get it on your jumper for you. You guys are easy to read now?
I can read caps. That's so much
Yes,
better.
yes, please.
Thank you for yelling.
Shout. We need shouting.
That is actually super easy.
Only, all caps only from this point on, chat.
I can read this. Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you now, hot dog. Thank you.
Easy. That actually makes it better.
I got you, fam. We need larger caps. I don't think I can make this larger. It's whatever widget is there, stable. Old man eyes.
He's my mod.
What was the issue with Elden Ring? I don't know. I had to full uninstall, full reinstall for it to work. And then it basically worked first run, so. God, I feel so loud. Isn't it weird to read it though? You're like,
It does feel like
it's
they're yelling.
shouting. Oh my god. Me and Sly miss you.
It feels like everyone's
Aw.
yelling.
Razor, thank you. Loud noises. And
It's been a very busy day today.
what was your favorite part? Did you?
Harry Potter.
The Harry Potter ride is very good.
Harry Potter ride was the best I've ever been on.
Yeah.
And I was expecting it to be average.
Pretty average. Yeah, no, it was very good. I've done that one twice now. It was still enjoyable the second time. Harry Potter's pretty good. What did I like? I actually really liked the Simpsons area. Even though we didn't go on any Simpsons rides, the Simpsons area was really good. I think it's just because they didn't have that in Osaka, so it was new. And then I also really liked the Mario World. That was also really nice.
The ride we did with the stars and stuff on the train, what's that called? Universal ride.
Oh yeah,
That was good. The
that was
tour.
actually really good too.
Had some good like
The 3D
rides.
was
I didn't even know
insane.
I had rides.
Me either. I thought they were just gonna like tell facts about like different buildings. I was actually laughing when we got through to the first like studio like stages. The stages, I was like, oh, we're just gonna look at the outside of square buildings for this
The old
entire
stuff.
thing. But it was actually
It was
really
It was
good.
pretty good. It cost $249 Australian for a ticket though.
Yeah, that was rough. $249 to get a
But don't worry, if you want the express pass where it doesn't, you don't wait in lines, it's $711.
$700 for that one.
$711.
How much is a park entry in Australia?
Not that much.
No? And
700
the
ridiculous.
USD is like heavier too.
So if you have like a wife and a kid, a family of 3, it's almost $2,000 to skip all the lines.
Yeah,
Australian.
we met 2 ladies while trying to get an Uber out of there, and they spent $800 between the 2 of them. And doesn't even include food. That's crazy. Movie World is $180 for 3 days.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, but then like only people that are doing. I never understood the 3-day passes, but that lets you get into the other ones too, like Movie World and Sea World too, though. 150 for Dreamworld for one day is very steep though. Because it's just like people who come, then you have to go to a theme park every single day.
Yeah.
Do you get a week to use it
It's pretty
at
good.
least?
It is
or?
pretty good. You can do it in 2 days.
Yeah, but that means you're like on your feet for like 13 to 19,000 steps a day, per day, doing the same stuff. Wouldn't you want to like
Today was
spread
a
it
lot of
out? Knott's Berry Farm is better. I think I went there to Knott's. Wait, is Knott's?
20,000 steps I've done today.
Holy. I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sounds
Is anyone in your
actually
chat from
awesome.
California?
A few people that have lived there before. I don't know about any like people currently. Anybody from LA?
The weather is weird. It gets
Oh.
full hot and then full cold.
Oh my god, it was so weird. Freezing in the morning, couldn't stand it, too hot during the day, and then freezing at night.
It's just hot.
I only just remember now that you mentioned once that you haven't been to the Griffith Observatory. Well, we can check it off. 1/3 a day. 1/3 a day. It's actually really nice.
Top Golf.
Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah, it's cool.
In
It's
Australia or
expensive.
here?
In Australia.
I was gonna say, it sounds so familiar.
It is in America, but it is in Australia.
In North California, there you go. North Cali.
I got a cruise ship tour because we're not 70.
Don't diss cruises till you try it. Have you tried?
Yeah, I've been on 2.
Okay. Well then, why is that your response? You've been on 2. It's
And
more
they're
than
boring.
one. How are they
For-
boring?
for-
It's supposed to be for relaxing and eating food,
They're for oldies.
watching shows, and the one I went to had a nightclub on it,
Yeah.
and a whole range of things. You could not do the same thing twice.
Cruises for young
Movies
people.
and the Peter Griffith Observatory.
I had a bad experience on a cruise.
Really?
Yeah. So we went to, I don't know, we went to a country, like a little island, and I stopped to play soccer with the locals, and as I went to get back on the boat, it was bad weather and the wharf broke away and we were stuck there for 8 hours.
That does suck.
I was gone for 8 hours, my girlfriend didn't even know I was gone.
See, that's how good cruises are.
That's how bad the relationship was.
Fair. Throwing shade on cruises when you get to drink on a boat is exactly the negative energy you could get rid of if you went on a cruise.
Like, well, it's expensive now.
Maybe you
I think,
didn't
isn't
like
it?
them because of the eggs.
No. It wasn't that.
Saying that if your relationship was that bad, then maybe that's
Okay, I had more
maturity.
fun when I was with a group of like 20 than with just 2 people.
Fair. I went with friends and their family, so I had a
So
great
it's the
time.
double, the bad cruise. Cruises are only good because they're cheap. They're like a household holiday.
They're not that cheap. It's still a sizable amount of money.
$400. It's not that. They're pretty cheap.
For a week cruise?
Yeah, pretty cheap. $400-500. Remember during COVID, everyone went on a cruise and come back, the whole boat would have COVID. Wild.
Yes, no, that was good. Did
Friends
it
make
like
it, yeah.
start on a cruise ship in Australia? Was that the big thing? There was a huge
Yeah,
thing
there was
about the
I
cruise.
think someone died there. So
Oh.
can't make jokes.
Love the driver's license that are now pictures. I can't show it on my phone. You can put it up on your Instagram if you want. You want to see terrible ID photos? On my Instagram, there's an album and it's in the N1. I literally never changed my license since I got it in Queensland. And I used the same photo to renew it since the first time they got taken. And there is a massive change in the photos. It's in this one at the end. Just go all the way to the end. Yeah.
You can smile.
Well, they wouldn't let you smile. This
It wasn't a passport photo.
No, I know, but this one was like, it was like I was ready and I had been practicing my smile for it and everything, and then they said you're not allowed to smile anymore, and I was so like taken back by it, and they only take one photo and they do it really quick, so I was standing there like smiling, right, ready for this moment. She goes, you can't smile. So in that moment when you're like, how do you just like go to not smiling? You don't know what it is. You know how you do
Yeah.
something and you forget how to do it? It was like that, but then they took my ID photo.
Chat, I'm an ex-cop. It's definitely a mugshot.
It is
She was arrested for sure. You can tell.
I know.
Driver's license.
It is a driver's license. You see the shine on it. You see the shine on it.
It's a court photo.
I forgot how to not smile, okay? Resting bitch face or something. I was actually, what was I watching? I was watching something recently and they were showing all the mugshots of celebrities and they're all taken from a really top-down angle. Is that legit?
Like mugshot.
Yeah, I'm like, wouldn't that just be like flat straight on?
I think because all celebrities
like,
are short and they act like they're so big on screen, they're all like tiny. Yeah, you don't have to yell anymore. It's fine. It is kind of a bit weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw them. I was like, surely all these photos are staged to get like publicity and have people talk about them and stuff. Because like, if you were going to a real police station, they would just do it straight front on and it'd have the lines in the background or whatever. That you
No, they
see.
don't. Like they have. Well, in Australia, they don't have those lines.
Yeah, but we're in America.
Yeah,
All the
it's all different on
celebrities
stage.
were like,
They just
I
get
just
their
thought-
face inside shot.
but yeah, I was like, they're all really heavy, like top-down angles. And I'm like, what are they trying to protect their image so they don't get a bad photo in it?
I like how they get leaked like instantly. It's so dodgy.
Oh, really? What is this? Is it supposed to be like under wraps?
Well, it shouldn't be leaked. It's, you
Is
know,
it public
private.
information that people like arrests and stuff?
No. Yeah, I rest, but you shouldn't get that mugshot. That's just a cop going, hey, look who I arrested, and send a photo, and that photo just.
Okay, that's bad. I thought it was just public because they had to like write about it or something in like articles or.
No, it's just like the information is.
US, it's public info in some states. There are websites for it. Yeah, that's what I would have thought. Where
Yeah,
it
you
just
can
shows
find the information of the arrest, but you can't. You shouldn't really know. You shouldn't have the
a photo with
yeah.
it. Oh,
The photo's not relevant.
but their name is
Which
public?
state? New South Wales.
TMZ to get a tip off before.
Yeah, mugshot and all. That's just standard America, isn't it? It's just anything. It's wild west here. It's good.
I feel like in America, if you pay any kind of money, you can get what you want. Just ask Optus for the photo. Wait, what? Is that a meme?
I don't know. I didn't get there.
Optus. Are Optus really bad at leaking stuff?
Probably. Actually, they probably
I'm
are
assuming
too bad,
that's where the
yeah.
connection is.
Yeah.
They were the one that leaked the entire like list. Were they? Yes, because I was never with them. It was Optus. Yeah, Optus got hacked. You guys are terrible. That's a horrible joke.
Yep, there goes our chance ever working with Optus. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, my god, they're gonna have this exact time. Somebody's gonna clip it because they think it's so funny. Optus is the one people know about. Oh, there's been more? So you're telling me there was more? What's up, Ronald?
Love Optus.
We love Optus. Well, we welcome Optus, our new overlords.
I've never been with Optus.
Ever? I think
I've been with Vodafone,
My
who I'll never go
dad's
back to, and Telstra for years.
really?
Vodafone. Can I say that in the show?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Vodafone.
Vodafone, not good, huh? What'd they do?
Oh, I didn't get reception at home, and apparently it's just at home. They said, like where I spend most of my time.
Unlucky.
I was
That's
in a
just
black
unlucky.
spot, and then they wanted to put like an antenna on my house, and then charge me $5,000 for it. I was
So,
like, happy to fix your network. And then I went to Telstra, and I had signal.
oh my god,
And
that
I was
could
like-
be such a scam. They'd be like, just cut it out in this area, and then be like, we'll fix it for you. We'd love to help, but it's gonna cost you $5,000.
If I made money from like, having, you know, if anything, I should charge them money to put it on my roof, right?
You should
Like
just
rent.
allow them to increase their service range network area.
It was just the attitude of like,
Yeah, that's
you
fun.
get it everywhere, just your house, like it's just your,
Is it
and
Madrid?
they give me discounts.
Mazad Live. Hey Drew. Hey Drew. What did I have? Was I with? No, I was with Virgin. Was I? No, was that Vodafone? I don't know. I was with whichever one closed. One of the big major ones closed, and then they gave all of their contacts to someone
Probably
else.
Virgin, though.
I think it would have been Virgin. And so I had it automatically renewing while I was in America because I wanted to keep the number. And then they handed over in that closing all their customers to another service provider that I didn't know. And then, my automatic renewal didn't pass over. So they actually tried to take me for unpaid like fees. And then they stopped my thing and then they put my number back into recycling too. I was like, oh my God, so bad.
3 Mobile, isn't that still around or is that gone?
3 Mobile, did we ever have that in Australia?
I think we did, yeah.
With Vodafone?
It's very cheap. Virgin Mobile was Optus, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, so it would have been with Virgin. So not Vodafone. Unlucky.
Vodafone was so bad for me, I had a free bill for a year. And then when I cancelled, they hit me with an $800 bill.
Wow.
And I kept speaking to someone that wasn't Australian. So, like, it's just difficult. And then I complained to the ombudsman, it was fixed within, like, an hour.
Oh,
Good
it's
old
nice to know
ombudsman.
that works.
I think they're called something else at the moment. Like, not called ombudsman anymore, but
They're changing it.
had some big wig ring me and refund me and acting like they're doing me a favour.
I recently wanted to go to an ombudsman or something like that. There's like a medical place refusing to release documents of my like medical procedures that I've had with them, and without me paying them, I think they charged like $300 for like
It's funny you say
to
that.
get me my records, which is just like some scans of stuff, so
So-
that I could like.
I got x-rays once,
Yeah.
and it said on the x-rays it had a sticker that said doctor's eyes only, and I opened it because it's my x-ray, and of
Right,
course I didn't
your
understand it
X-ray.
because I'm not a doctor.
But you still should be allowed to look at
But
it.
he was like, who opened this? And I was like, I did, and he gave me a funny look. That makes sense. If I spoke doctor, I could understand it.
No, you should be able to have access to your records. But yeah, they were trying to charge like $300 something for it when I was like, no.
It's ridiculous.
Like even by like law, they're not allowed to do that or something. I found out and I told them, they still refuse to do it. So I have to go like report them now. Which is just, they know that it's just such a fucking headache to do, but I feel like it's a similar thing. If
Yeah.
I go down the right path, they just do it like this.
Oh my god, former doctor. You OCMG, like outlaw? Yeah, I arrested a few outlaw. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. $300. You know the worst about the doctor?
No, it should be I think maximum like $50 to request medical records. Like
Yeah.
when I was looking, they were like,
It
oh, it's a
shouldn't cost
30
anything.
cents per page if you're requesting it printed out. But I'm like, can you just email it to me? And they were just like, no, it's going to be a like service fee for our like receptionist to write up a report and then email it to you. And I'm like, I don't need the report written. I just want the scans.
What?
Like, just send me what has already been, I've already paid for. Like,
Yeah. Not that we can complain because we get doctors for free.
Yeah.
You go to America and you get a cough and it's $400 or something. God forbid you have a baby. It's like 30 grand.
yeah, oh gosh.
But what I don't like is that you book your doctors in at like 9 a.m. thinking I'll be there early in the morning. And you rock up and they're running 45 minutes late, even though they opened at like 8:30.
Yeah.
And then you sit there for 45 minutes past the time you booked in.
Don't be late for your medical appointments. Get there early, because it just spirals the rest of the day. Most places send for free. Yeah, this one place is just being weird about it.
It's cheap.
Razor things. She'll be right. Yeah, that's always free, Savvy. Just saying she'll be right. That part will always be free.
What about when you call in sick and you need to get a medical certificate and you ring the doctor and they're like, sorry, we can't see you, we can see you on Wednesday. It's like Monday. I need to fucking see you today. I need the certificate.
That's actually true.
How many
To
times
go
do you ring
in,
up to
like,
see
a
a doctor and like,
walk-in
oh, I'll
place.
come in 2 days? It doesn't
Where
help
are you
me.
going?
I'm
I don't know.
going.
I've recently found a practice that I'm like very happy with.
I don't have a doctor. I need to find it.
Yeah. I've just been traveling too much, so I've never had like a GP, but I really want to just like
The
find
dumb
one.
medical certificates.
It's happened to you last week. How can they? Surely, like workplaces should just be like, oh, or like, can a doctor backdate them? They can't. Can they? No. That's a real yeah. I've never had that. An hour, that is excessive, but that's very good of you. You can get medical certificates at pharmacies.
Yeah, I have heard that.
What?
Seeing on the topic of complaining,
Yeah, go for it.
pharmacists ask way too many questions nowadays.
Isn't that a good thing though? Or you mean like,
I mean,
it's
like,
just out
oh,
in
can I get some
public?
Panadol? Who is it for? Are you taking it often? Like, you know, what's your plan with it? You know,
They just care. They want to make sure you're alright.
just give me the Panadol. You don't even know my last story. Like, I went to get something from my missus, and I was like, it's not for me, and it has like her name on the script. And then they asked me 40 questions. I'm like, I don't know. It's not for me. Like, just give it to me. I don't
Are
think it's a
they
good.
not allowed to give it to you unless you have like written consent for a script for somebody?
I had a license.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I guess that's basically permission. To ensure you don't have any contradictions. Yeah, but like, if it's for somebody else, like,
It's coming from a
how are you
doctor.
supposed to know?
Coming from a doctor, though.
Yeah. They want to make sure you aren't abusing it.
Yeah, but if I'm abusing it, I ain't gonna tell them. I'm not stupid.
Maybe they can trap people somehow, but then it's basically entrapment.
I'm not even talking about. I use Panadol as an example.
Damn.
My thing was like eczema cream.
Oh, but that can be addictive. That's steroids.
No, it's not. It's over the counter one. It's not like the prescription one.
Didn't know they sold over-the-counter stuff for eczema.
Yeah.
I have eczema. Hate it. Eczema sucks. You still have duty of care, some doctors.
True doing roids. Well, I need a refund on the roids because definitely the muscle's not coming out.
American sucks, Australia's better is what you're saying. I mean, I don't think that's what we were talking about, but I would still say that, yes.
America's cool in a lot of
America doesn't
aspects. Though.
suck, but it's just not Australia. It just doesn't compare.
It is different, but it's also very similar.
It is. The way that I used to explain it is like America is like the older brother, Canada's the middle brother, and Australia is the younger brother. If you're like thinking about like family relation type ways, it's like that's kind of like, or maybe one's like a cousin
Yeah, cousins are good.
kind of
Way.
thing. Like Canada and America are like siblings, and Australia is a cousin.
Well, people say you can't judge America from LA.
Oh, it is very diverse. America is very diverse. That's for sure. What? See you in 6 months? LA's fucked. I mean, it's basically all I know about America, so
That's all. I've only ever been to LA, and that's what a lot of people say. LA doesn't represent Americans. My biggest surprise here.
what do the people say then?
This is
Like, if
still
you
top
would
secret,
be
yeah.
represented by one place in America, what would it be then? What? Washington?
I don't hate LA though. Like,
No, it's not hate.
we're still on a secret trip. Yes,
Yes, we are still on that secret trip.
a long secret trip.
New York, New York as well. You'd say no to represent Florida. Oof, don't know if you want Florida to be the representation of America. Ohio. Oh, okay.
What about where they do Yellowstone? What's that?
Oh, that's a national park, isn't it? Delaware. San Diego.
No, it's like Montana.
Montana. Texas. Florida
See,
man.
when I
Classic
hear,
Americans.
if I think America, I think of Texas. I think of
Texas Cowboys.
just like yeehaw, you know, like gun, ribs, chicken wings,
Yeah.
barbecue, and family.
Oh my gosh. I've never been to Texas. I feel like I'd really like to go. Just to see it.
I gotta go, Chad. I gotta ring the missus before I get in trouble. I mean, because I want to, you know, we gotta have a conversation before bed.
Nah, that's fair.
No, I gotta go.
Well, have a good rest. Sleep well. Thanks for an awesome day.
No, it was good
It was
fun.
really fun.
20,000 steps.
see you tomorrow. Potentially.
It's only 4:20 p.m. It's not Save Drew, it's just the honest opinion.
Come on,
Happy
see
wife,
you
happy
tomorrow.
life.
It's a good one.
Apparently the only country on the Boston is Bali, so I feel like going to Bali 3 to 4 times a year.
I've never been to Bali.
I took a taxi in Bali and it's like, oh, Mr. Andrew, in Bali, your boss in Australia. No.
You stay here, you come, spend all the money. Yes.
Happy wife.
Very big
happy
tip.
wife. What's your name? Well, I'm not even married, so. No, appreciate you having me.
No,
It's
thank
fun.
you so much. Say bye, Kat. Bye, Drew.
See ya.
See you. See you, Drew. He didn't get to see it, Drew. I'm sorry. You were too late. You were too late. Anytime you get called bosses in Australia, what do you want to do, boss man? Can he now? Yeah. It is. Wait, what's the time here? It was 11 when we got here. I have not been sleeping well, so I would like to try and get some sleep. Oh, it's almost midnight. Time to get a watch. Well, my phone would usually tell me, but my phone is currently occupado. Promise? I can't promise that. I've been trying to get proper sleep every night since I've got here. It's just not been working out. I keep waking up like on the hour. It's like super broken sleep and it's not long. But I think tomorrow is the first day that I've really allowed time for a sleep in, and I haven't had to be up at like 8 a.m. or something like that, so. Are you trying to say League? That really bright white monitor there is not doing me any favors. There we go. Like you did say League. No, I was really excited to like stream the Observatorium, and I'm sorry that didn't work out, but I hope this has also still been a little bit of fun. Been a little bit of a good fun time. Yeah, I know, Sly, but at this point I'm like, do I even try to fix the jet lag? Because I'm like halfway through the trip, potentially soon, so I don't have caffeine. Caffeine, I don't know, caffeine just makes my stomach feel really weird. And then I just don't sleep at all. Like it seems to be like, I seem to be super sensitive to caffeine. It's been a good scene, been a good time. It's been great. It's good to see y'all again. Can I get a workout? Maybe it will help you sleep better. In my hotel room. To be fair, I worked a lot today. We did many, many steps. Can someone take a screenshot in my jacket? What, just a black leather jacket? Binge is going to do another submission for meme of the month. How can I pose? What do you want? Am I doing this? Yeah, I think that hopefully that'll be what the case is. That it's just I wore myself out today from all of the walking. And we actually have a good night's sleep. They have like 5 kilogram dumbbells and a bunch of treadmills, nothing useful. Huh? Castell wants an IRL streaming backpack so she can do hiking streams. Will you join with her? Absolutely. We should just start with a nice mobile stream though. Like the quality of this is just great. Is it not? She's Castella's like all in or nothing. She won't start at like the entry level. She goes for the best and then is all in. We should I've been saying we should just go for Like even since like for 2 years now, I've been like, we should go do like, see if we can find a place and go for a walk and a stream. Mobile's good quality? Yeah, I think so. I even have like 2 microphones for both of us. I think it can work really well. So yeah, I reckon we just start a little bit smaller scale before she goes and gets like an entire backpack. Backpack would be more comfortable if it's like actual hiking and stuff though, but she needs a full camera crew and a production team first. No, that's us. It's just her and I versus the world. Together forever. Doing fun stuff. It doesn't have a squat rack, it ain't a gym. I keep trying to get steps in for my exercise while I'm over here. But the ratio of deep fried fast food to steps I don't think is equaling out at all. Yeah, see Jess, I got that. I'm willing to already try those things. I'm willing to already go out and give them a shot. Like the worst thing that happens is like what happened today. We go to the observatory, there's no reception and it doesn't work. It just requires a little bit of patience from like you guys or something like that. We just find another area. That's it. So we can look at trying to organize that when we get back. Rebel is trying to find the best provider for reception. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's all there is to it. All right, chat. We might stream for another 10 minutes. We get a nice solid 2 hours in. I'll try and stream again another time during my stray chat when I have like a window that's free. But yeah. Other than that, it's the best I could do. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for being awesome. It's crazy. Crazy times right now, busy times. And I'm very excited to get home and play my first Souls game. And have you guys all cheer me on and not be trolls. And do awesome poll votes and help me. You died. I'm playing WoW now. Elden Ring, no. If it isn't trending on Twitch, I'm not doing it. WoW, it's not got nothing coming out. I appreciate every time you stream. You guys are too freaking kind. Thank you so much. I wish I could have taken you everywhere today. I don't think streaming at a theme park would have went well. We tried the observatorium and we only got you for dinner, but it was good. Cass says she can 100% convince you to play WoW. Well, I'm ready to see it. We'll see what that means. WoW is a channel killer, never WoW. No, I have like so much other things I want to do. I feel like WoW is one of those things where I legit did my time. I got very addicted. I am so many years sober is where I'm going with this. I'm so many years sober, I don't think it's wise for me to get back in. There is always a massive risk you lose me. There's always a massive risk you lose me to that video game. World of Warcraft is bad for me. And my obsession of completionism and not even being playing for the last like 10 years means there's just way too much stuff to do. It's not good. I got bored playing WoW, but I played other MMOs. Oh, I've played a ton of MMOs. A ton of them, but, you know, I'm sober. Many years sober. Actually, that's a lie. We did a sponsor like 2 years ago for WoW. And we went back, we relapsed a little, but we got paid. And WoW is a fun game. And it's not for everyone, but it's a fun game. So, try it. I loved it. WoW basically raised me for a good chunk of my earlier years. W for self-control. I mean, when is it? It's always around Christmas that I get like an itch. I'm like, ooh, it's WoW time. I think they do all of their like updates and new stuff around then. Hear me out, transmogs. Yeah, I've got all my transmogs. I don't need any new ones. I have all the old stuff. They're cool. because people can't get him anymore. There's better transmogs. Link me a better one. Go on. I'll wait. If you can find a transmog that makes me go, wow, I need to play this game, that's your only shot. Literally the only thing that that game could have for me would be playing arena, because that's the one thing I never did. I did raiding, I did achievement hunting, I did a lot of all of the other content. I had alts, I had twinks, I had it all. The only thing I didn't do was PvP. I did server firsts. So 3 arenas. 3 arenas. So that's all I gotta say about it, okay? Why do you want to play it again? 2v2 is lots of fun. Did you do Classic WoW? I think that I wanted to, but something was happening that I didn't go and play Classic WoW again when it came out. But I did the original Classic WoW, like OG WoW, yes. You know, I'm bored, I like throwing my life away. I'm trying to think of something to say to that, but that's fair. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I've spent way too much time on WoW. Like, legitimately addicted. Like, mount hunting and rare. The achievement hunting got me so bad. It got me so bad at the end. I was like top 3 achievement points on my server when I was playing. It was bad. It was so bad. And the only reason why I think I don't go back is because I will never catch up. Like, never. There's so many achievements. There's so much stuff that I'll never be able to get because they're probably outdated in old seasons. So, if I can't have it, then I just can't have it. I'm not gonna do it at all. That's just how it is. I was so close to perfectionism when it was in its inception. It's just pain. It's just pain. But yes, I played Alliance. I played Alliance. You are right. I refused to look ugly when I first started playing WoW. So I had to be a human character. There was nothing pretty about Horde. Unlucky, okay? Unlucky. I'm sorry. Even Night Elves were Alliance. Oh, that min-maxing, true. For the Horde, they were. The best thing on a Horde was the Taurens. They kind of looked cute, but then their character models were so big. No. I'm talking about original, when I first started playing WoW. Blood Elves weren't out yet. That doesn't count. Where's Drewjog? He's gone. He's gone. It's almost midnight here, and we had a big day, so even I'm gonna go. Oh, a shower. I'm gonna have a shower. Ooh, shower's gonna be nice. Trolls are beautiful. Yeah. Maybe. I didn't think that they were. I'm not gonna lie. What? Undead Troll? Tauren? What was the other one? What was the other Horde? When WoW started. The other Horde class. Oh, that's right, Orc. It was 4, right? Orc. Yeah, none of them looked pretty, and I needed pretty representation because I needed to be outwardly girly. So Horde just wasn't it. That's literally the only reason. That is legit the only reason why we went Alliance. And you know what? I don't care. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Young me is allowed to have made potential mistakes. It still was a great part of my life. I wasn't ally because I wanted to make a gnome and bully people. Short Kings bullying cows. I almost re-rolled to make a dwarf priest just for the anti-fear buff. What was it? The trait? They don't have them anymore. They removed them, right? The traits? Tetris was such a nostalgic starting area. The music brings back memories. Yeah. WoW was a good time. I'm happy I played WoW when I did. Yeah, Fear Ward. All just for that one world boss. Who was it? It was the dragon. I forget the name. Keep up the nostalgia. No, I need to go. I'm going to go sleep. It's sleep time. It's pray for me to finally get a good night's sleep. The racials are still there, but they're nerfed. Yeah. Alrighty, chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thanks for hanging out. It's been good. Hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you're staying hydrated, taking care of yourself. Thanks for taking care of Cass. Thanks for taking care of that woman for 4 days. Can't believe it's been like literally 4 days. Holy crap, time is flying. Good night, chat. I'm not sure if there's any mods here if you guys want to raid someone, but I'm just gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream and go get back to my room. You guys can send it literally any way you want. Any way you want. Thank you for being here. Thanks for all the gifted subs. If I missed anything that got gifted or donated or any form of support like that, I'm so sorry, but thank you so much. I hope that this might say something like that. I'm gonna have to reset up my entire app on my phone because when it crashed trying to get connection at the observatorium, I lost everything, which is not great. But I'll do my best to try and reset it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna go. Bye. See you.